We were keen to get involved with School Direct because of our interest in teaching and learning. We are enthusiastic about giving starter teachers a great beginning to their future career, to tap into their potential and develop their skills.
Whitley Bay is going to be running School Direct on behalf of schools across all age phases in North Tyneside and beyond. And Northumbria will be supporting with a really robust postgraduate certificate in education, which is an internationally recognised qualification that will give students the robust study which will enable them to hopefully succeed within the Whitley Bay Teaching School Alliance, but also far beyond England and across the world.
The recruitment process is going to be quite different because there's going to be a wide variety of people involved in that. So schools, first of all, need to think carefully about their future curriculums and what their future needs are in relation to teachers. And so, for example, a school who's in our alliance might say, in 2 years' time we will need, we think, 2 maths teachers, and we would like to recruit those alongside you and train them and then employ them in 2 years' time.
I think because we're going to be leading the majority of the training with student teachers, you know, we have experience of working with different teachers, different students, and it will allow us to help prepare these future teachers, and also working with other schools as well. It means they'll have other opportunities and they can experience different things.
The government decides how many teachers need to be trained over the course of a year nationally, and then the government will allocate to providers. So this is using the best bits of the system as they stand, but giving schools far more control over the quality of the student and the input into the training of that student. What's fundamental to being a good teacher is the ability to step back and reflect. Part of that reflection is knowing how your practice matches to current research, how you can use research to improve your own practice. That we believe that is an integral part. And at Northumbria, our students will be challenged to work on master's level credits as part of their School Direct programme, so that they're really entering the profession with not only a good level of practitioner skill in the classroom, but also a high level of academic reflection.
School Direct will hopefully facilitate getting great graduates into subjects that are shortage subjects, like, for example, physics and maths. I mean, everybody knows that it is quite hard to recruit the numbers and the qualities that we need in those subjects, and hopefully this will help that situation. But I think it will help all subjects. It will be a great system for history teachers, biology teachers, English teachers, and it will give them a great start to what will hopefully be a rewarding career.
I think some students are certainly confused about the different opportunities to enter the teaching profession and may perceive that School Direct does not have PGCE. That's certainly a common perception among many students. Students need to look carefully at what is offered by a School Direct school. Students can sometimes feel that maybe they'll be on their own. As School Direct grows, we'll see much larger communities of students based within school. So that level of support and that community of learning, which is fundamental to becoming a teacher, will be firmly built into School Direct.
Although I've been teaching for nearly 17 years now, I still learn new things all of the time, and I think it's an ongoing process. I think it will provide them with a good foundation of what is expected, but the whole thing about School Direct is that, you know, students can develop even further within the school context, whether the training or after they're qualified. So you're always learning, definitely.
I mean, I trained to be a teacher a long time ago, and I found my most rewarding experience was working alongside teachers who are actively learning themselves in the profession and working directly with students. And although placements in schools can be very demanding, it's challenging and rewarding, and you learn so much so quickly.